Good morning, traders. Amazing to be with you on May 29th, 2025. In this video, we will go over multiple events that played out this month, as well as current market conditions that playing out in front of you right now. In front of you, core Alpha Fibonacci chart that intelligent strategic trader uses to take the entries. Absolutely no software in this chart, none is present. Only proprietary levels and proprietary strategies I'm teaching after the close of the trading room today, and you have hundreds of videos in member area you can view 24/7. So let's recap what played out and what playing out in front of you now. Price spelled out days in advance what will play out during FOMC. The most important financial event of the month confirmed critical key buy point. But this buy point is nowhere near as good as this one. As with the power of the Alpha Fibonacci system, you can buy the bottom. So let me walk you step by step as intelligent trader understands. We're stuck in extremely aggressive and dangerous place. If buyers keep stepping in here, conservative trades do not exist. So if I would bring to your attention what playing out right now on all of my smaller charts, software spelling out correctly. Huge conflict is present as you are stuck at exhaustion of retail trend, but you are still at the red zone, which means aggressive and dangerous structure with very junky retail pullback. If this level remains intact, intelligent trader on sideline, knowing quite well this is where you want to be. Pure and simple. And that's the market structure now. So let me walk you step day by day so you can see how proprietary predictive system can help you identify it well before you place a trade with higher than 50 instant success rate before you ever consider a trade. You know if you want to buy or sell. So if you're ahead of the game, instantly knowing if you want to buy or sell the market, your trading shifts to peaceful and consistent level. And then you adding final 4 steps. So please pay attention, please. So if I walk you step by step this week and this month to what played out. Here is last week, correct? Here's the market selling off. You know extremely well that this is a place to short from, not to buy. Well before you ever place a trade, if you instantly skyrocketing to if you want to buy or sell, your trading shifts to high 80, high 90%. So bullish rally picking up this steam at the bottom. This is phenomenal bullish rally that's skyrocketing on Memorial Day. Only thing that's left to break through this level for price to head higher. In the class, I show you how you can backtest the system. You knew on Memorial Day, you knew on Friday close not to short, but to buy the market. When I worked in Johns Hopkins Psychiatry and Research, I witnessed the power of colors on human brain. This is extremely dangerous level. This is extremely critical level. As buyers spelled out that buyers drastically more powerful and heading to the next level. This is strategic intelligent chess on the day of FOMC, as we discussed here in the trading room. Your ideal level 59.89. How spectacular was this? No matter what chart you trade, you knew quite well. At the market close, after FOMC, buyers picked up this steam from very, very powerful resistance that became core support. This morning we are in an entirely different place. Price spelled out days in advance where market would sell off from. Overnight session market selling off, and right now intelligent trader understands we're stuck extremely high. Conservative trades at this level do not exist. You also knew in European session, not the place to buy, the place to short. So buyers defending this level, there is no conservative trades, they do not exist, only aggressive. That's it. And that's the power of the system, and that's what you can trade on any instrument you choose. Your core retail chart spelling out. Buyers keep defending this level. So if you're trading aggressively, you are in the market. But if you're trading conservatively, you know. This is where bliss comes from. This is where aggressive trades are present. That's it. Why is this aggressive? Because we're stuck extremely high. In pain. No confidence on shorts. None are present. Market oversold, stuck in retail chop. That's it. So when you are looking to trade with institutions and you confirming with this chart, you're extremely clear. Market in horrific pain on S&P, stuck in correction. In the last 2 weeks, this was the best place to be. But the ultimate trading bliss comes from buying the bottom with institutions. On the worst day in 20 years in US stock market, you knew that this is where buyers will defend the market from. So if I bring your attention to the start of the month of April, this is predictive proprietary system, not delayed, not speculative. So if day trading is not your cup of thing, but if you love to use options, or you are a day trader who understands this is not the place to short, this is a place to buy market from. From 4,800 level until today, on the last day of May 29th, trading room is open. Bullish rally on S&P skyrocketed 1,000 points plus. Has anyone seen good news in the world? Of course not. Tariff war is on. Market is bought with trillions of dollars until price struggles in pain. And that's where we are right now, on the most important day in your personal trading. If you separate institutional power from institutional weakness and key institutional trading range, where we've been stuck at for the last 2 weeks, it's a critical key event present in front of you. Again, we're extremely clear, market in pain. Again, the fact that price is struggling to break through this level confirms the brutal correction price been stuck for the last 2 hours. This is where you want to be. This is where only pain is present, because you are at institutional red zone. Pure and simple. So here's more predictive power of the Alpha Fibonacci system, as you learn in every institutional class. This is how you can backtest the system going back years. This is a market in March. Tariff war zone, market in free fall. My students are thrilled and excited to buy the bottom. So if you're an intelligent trader, which I love, working with accomplished human beings who are instantly seeing the power of this, you are not buying the market in the months of January and February. You are shorting when this support is out, market in free fall, heading to this level next, and you are very excited to prepare to buy the bottom with institutions. So here's the tariff war until mid-April. How spectacular is this? Pure and simple. Number one, you're not losing your money, you're not losing your mind, shorting into this level. You know how to buy the market with institutions. Again, institutional rally continues with vengeance. We're dealing with this level 1000 plus points later. So since early April, you've been buying, not shorting the market with institutions. Are we clear on that? That's the power of the institutional Alpha Fibonacci system that JP Morgan traders trade, that intelligent traders strategizes and trading with institutions as predictive, intelligent, strategic chess. As prop firm traders trade, as intelligent traders whom I work with in group and private mentoring, trade with ultimate precision across all instruments, all time frames, all platforms. So tomorrow morning I'm working with prop firm trader who came to me as complete beginner trader 15 years ago. Now he's trading $1 million account. He brought his daughter to me, who's 17 years old right now, who started trading Alpha Fibonacci System when she was 12 years old. If children can trade this, anyone can. So again, as we're monitoring S&P, as S&P remains stuck in pain, let's review on other instruments, and I will gladly answer your questions and how you can trade the system. As Terry just signed up for private mentoring, and Terry and I will be working tomorrow on NASDAQ. So let's review other instruments as S&P remains in brutal pain, stuck and frozen, heading to key Alpha Fibonacci level. And by the way, Michael flew to California for the third meeting in 15 years last week. Last week we met again and we discussed we need to do a photo shoot next time with his daughter. So again, as I'm monitoring S&P at key level, as S&P is stuck in pain, just to remind you, it's an ultimate honor when fathers bring in their children, brothers bring in their brothers, husbands bring in their wives to the course. We're stuck in pain. Everyone clear? In very dangerous structure for retail trader. There is only one intelligent option to be on sideline. So here we go. Let's review other instruments as I'm monitoring this carefully. During catastrophic sell-off on US dollars that you knew will collapse from this level well before US election. So day trading is not your cup of tea. Trade Forex long term, as traders do all over the world. Here we go. Well before the election, October, September 2024. You understand where US dollar heading to? You understand this level is out, this level to follow. And you understand price moves one step at a time. So how is it possible? Isn't this supposed to be extremely good news for US dollar when Trump wins election? Wow, look at this collapse. Worst collapse on US dollar in many, many years. Here's down the crash at the end of January. Are we clear on that? When price crashes through 143. Are you with me? Yes. Number one, before this even plays out, you knew many months and years in advance this is not the place to buy US dollar. So no matter if you're trading 15-minute or hourly or 4-hour chart, you know to short US dollar. This is critical key event on US dollar right now on May 29th. US dollar oversold. Extremely important event playing out in front of you now. As again, has anyone seen good news in Europe? Please tell me. The biggest rally on Europe despite war in Ukraine. My hometown is bombed. By the way, yesterday I spoke with my friend in Kiev. Surreal events playing out, but Euro staged the biggest rally in 20 years. From 96 until 1115. So what is so powerful on this structure? As I work with student who is suffering in Saudi Arabia, French student who says, I had enough. He bought a house in South France. We're meeting with Jamal next. So how you use the system is absolutely your personal choice. What instrument, what time frame you trade. So as we're having this monthly discussion, you knew how brutal this is, correct? You knew this is a bliss, this is day trading nightmare, correct? So let's continue our monthly review, because this is extremely important event, the danger of oversold retail markets. Catastrophic collapse on Ethereum is a stunning reminder. If you know where to enter, if you know where to exit the trade, you are not losing your mind, you're not losing 70% of your position. And as we will discuss next in institutional class, you knew to buy Ethereum here. So when I'm meeting with Ken in London, who made a movie about Fibonacci Trading Institute, this is a card his daughter made me. This is the email Ken sent me. Again, and the reason I keep saying no to Goldman and I wake up at 4 a.m. This is very important message. If movie maker can trade crypto on his iPhone, anyone can. Entirely different trading instrument than Michael and his daughter. That's it. Pure and simple. Ken is not losing his mind. He knows where to buy Ethereum, where to buy Bitcoin. He has zero interest in day trading. He works full-time as a movie maker who made a movie about Fibonacci Trading Institute, posted on our YouTube channel, as I will show you next where to find it. Catastrophic crash on Tesla played out from reversal zone. Again, how did you know this is not the place to buy? By inserting proprietary levels into Fibonacci retracement tool, you trade on any instrument you choose. November 2024, here's Tesla. Heading higher and higher and higher, correct? And you're extremely clear when the end of the minor trend is out that Tesla struggled to break through for over a year. Tesla heading to this level to follow. But what was so phenomenal about this crash? It started well before Elon Musk ever announced his Dodge venture. Well before price spelled out where Tesla would crash from. Here comes catastrophic crash on Tesla. Wow. From 500 level until 213. Please pay attention because this was extremely important event on Tesla. So Tesla comes out with horrific earnings. Take a look. Wow. The revenue slipped 20%. Alpha Fibonacci trader knows not to short but to buy Tesla. Pay attention please. Here's Tesla after horrific earnings report, skyrocketed until core level. So intelligent human being understands the power of this. Not trading randomly on earnings and news, not shorting Tesla. Tesla keep going up and up and up. From 215, today Tesla is at 362. So again, if day trading is not your cup of tea, if you cannot survive psychological and technical tests, use system long term. Every single strategy I ever developed, as I continue developing over the last 20 years, applies to every instrument, every time frame, every platform. This is my systems this year alone. But what you learn in the course is a core of all markets. And you will never, ever, ever need anything else ever again. Next, we are going to oil news, as S&P remains stuck in pain, and we know the danger of oversold markets. Brutal and nasty and horrific. We reached retail reversal zone, but we are stuck in pain. How you trade this will define your success or opposite forever. And again, on any chart you choose, as we prepare for oil news. When rules are met, intelligent trader will take a trade. Pending home sales in 8 minutes. And then we will go to oil news and what to expect before oil news. So this is entirely different market structure. Are you with me? We knew we cannot short this market. We knew we cannot buy until now. Are we clear on this? This is serious power. This is entirely different ballgame. Intelligent trader very well prepared. Major news 6 minutes. Again, on retail chart, we're extremely aware of conflict. We avoided this junk, we had zero interest in shorts. This will be core level, but response here is crucial and critical. Again, retail reversal zone from overnight short. Intelligent trader not shorting into reversal zone. Intelligent trader understands quite well before major news. Only intelligent option to buy from. Converting this chart to 2 to 3 to any chart you choose to trade. Key event in front of you now. Intelligent trader concerned about volatility of the major news. Again, this will be crucial, but this is critical key retail zone. This level is out, you will see institutional rally picking up the steam. You understand the power of buying the bottom. Again, to remind you, identical event played out on institutional chart on oil, as we were in the trading room during oil news. Our student in Saudi Arabia not allowed to short but only to buy the markets. Did you know that? As students in 58 countries, Australia, New Zealand, Japan, Africa, Israel, Moscow, Kiev, all over the world, trading the system. Did you know that this is a bottom on oil? Of course, oil skyrocketed in April, but if I bring to your attention oil in the months of February, you're extremely well prepared, you understand. This is not the place to short, but to buy oil from. This morning, well before oil news, bullish rally on oil no longer at 54. Bullish rally on oil drastically higher, where S&P is heading to. Pay attention, please. As again you saw extremely the same event on Euro play out. Pay attention how important this moment is. Institutional chart on oil selling off from this level for the last 3 weeks. Pay attention what happening on S&P before the news. Are we clear on that? Bold red zone causing a problem. Correct? Again, intelligent trader not pulling a trigger into major news. Bold red zone and conflict with reversal zone remains. Replacing trade only after the news, never into news, correct? This was exactly the same event on Euro, despite war in Ukraine. Spectacular, flawless reversal. Again, we have 2 more minutes until the news. If I bring to your attention Euro chart and S&P, you see clearly every single Alpha Fibonacci system applies to every instrument, every time frame, every platform. And when you walk through different stages in life, you can trade on any instrument you choose. Here's September 2022, 6 months after the war. War in Europe getting worse. You are not shorting euro into this level. You are prepared months in advance to buy euro from historical low. You are not a gambler. You're not shorting euro because of war in Europe. Catastrophe in Europe, you are buying the bottom on euro. But what are you seeing on euro? Pay attention, please. You are struggling extremely at this level for months, correct? Here we go. S&P right now during major news. 1 minute. Intelligent trader very well prepared, understanding quite well the importance of this moment. "30 seconds. News is extremely bearish, traders. Worst home sales in many years. You're extremely well prepared. You're understanding the conflict that's present, correct? You are not a gambler. You understand. Huge hesitation on S&P. Market oversold, but buyers are weak. No bullish rally is present. Are we clear on that? Conflict remains, market in pain. So when you come to the trading room, you can witness precision of the system traded globally since 2011 on all instruments, all time frames, all platforms. All you need is Fibonacci retracement tool, and you make a personal decision if you want to trade S&P, if you want to trade Nasdaq, or if you want to trade euro on MT4, MT5, or if you want to trade crypto platforms, or if you want to trade stocks, TradeStation, TradingView, any platform you choose, as long as platform has Fibonacci retracement tool, you can trade the system. So this is the most crucial moment in your trading, when you understand the conflict with institutional versus retail traders. On retail chart, market oversold, struggling immensely to move to the upside. Correct? Again, identical event on euro. So if you are an aggressive trader, you understand aggressive long is present. Correct? Key moment. As price moves one step at a time. Conservative trader not touching this. Conservative trader waiting for this level. Aggressive and dangerous structure. So while S&P is struggling immensely and crawling up in pain, as we knew it reached retail reversal zone but struggling immensely here. This is ultimate precision, where intelligent trader knows before the start of the trading day, if you decide to use the software to day trade futures for NinjaTrader 8, you are stuck at critical key brick wall, correct? There is no brick wall here. None is present, it's present here. On every chart, software shows this automatically. If you are day trade futures for NinjaTrader 8. This very dangerous crawl can remain, and price can be stuck here for hours. And that's the power and precision of the Alpha Fibonacci system in a very dangerous bullish correction, as we knew where pain would be present, correct? So, this is very typical story of traders who come to Fibonacci Trading Institute. Matthias lost a fortune before, struggled for many years. Not because it was his fault, because market loaded with delayed, junky, speculative indicators. Literally, if you want to start indicator business tomorrow, you can. Because whatever sells, 99% of it looks so good after the fact, not before. Alpha Fibonacci system predictive, precise, rule-based. If you can drive, you can trade. If you apply rules, you can trade on any instrument you choose. So what Matthias is trading is very different than Ken. Is very different than Kurt. is very, very different than Sue. Every single one of these traders struggled for many, many years. Sue is my dearest friend for life in Dallas. She spoke in a bootcamp, and you can find podcasts with all of these traders. And when CEO stops by in the course in the middle of the night to share his journey, incredibly intelligent trader, shares he's trading Forex, futures, commodities, he's trading it all. And when complete beginner trader stopped by to share his journey, he hated being in a journey, he hated being stressed out, not anymore. He never knew how to push a button on his platform. Now Pablo is a top step trader, trading it all. So these traders can do it on all instruments, all time frames, all platforms, from 14 to 80 plus year old. So can you. So this is very, very final few days when you can grab this very final offer. Why is this such a powerful and unforgettable event? Because we were recording Trading Bootcamp during historical market events, and you instantly see the power and precision of the system in the live historical events. So when you are signing up today, you are joining our global movement of traders where fathers bringing their children, husbands bringing their wives, as Emmanuel have done, and both became professional traders. Carlton brought his 5 friends to the course. Ken made movie about Fibonacci Trading Institute, and you saw what CEO shared. Less than 1% of the emails I receive posted on the website. Boxes and boxes of thousands of emails from traders all over the world. Every trader, different instrument, different time frame, different platform. If these traders have done it, so can you. It never gets old to see what's possible if you make an effort and obey the rules. That's it. So simply choose the option appropriate for you. And if you're joining with a private mentoring with a bootcamp savings $10,000, I absolutely promise you, May 31st is a very final day this offer will be available to you. You never have to come to live classes. You can view videos 24/7. Group course, the most popular option, savings, almost $8,000. If you are not on Ninja Trader 8, option 1 and 3 appropriate for you. So please listen to our students, view videos, view our student reviews, and remember, if father and son trading Alpha Fibonacci System on very different instrument, very different time frames, very different platforms, so can you. It's an ultimate honor. That's it, pure and simple. Choice is yours, what you will decide to trade. I always look forward to hearing from you traders. So if you have any questions for me, simply pick up the phone, call or email me. I live and breathe what I do, and that's the reason I wake up at 4 a.m. every morning to be here with you. We will take a break, and after this, we're off to institutional class. Hope you're joining us soon.